You should not be doing any advertising if you're making any of the mistakes in this video. So pause what you're doing, watch this video, take notes, and make sure you're not making any of these critical mistakes. Because if you are, paid advertising can be fantastic, but you will make mistakes, and these mistakes will make you make the false assumption that paid advertising doesn't work for you. So, number one, you've got an awful website. It's not organized, it doesn't represent your business effectively, it's confusing to the customer, and the place on your website where that person lands after they click your online advertisement is completely incoherent with the message that they've just received, which leads them to leave the website and have a bad experience, essentially. It's like walking into your store expecting to see pots and pans, and all of a sudden they see, scarves. They're just going to leave because they got told that you sell pots and pans, and actually in your store you've got scarves. So that's very confusing. Do not make that mistake. If you are doing that, you need to sort it out before you do any paid advertising. So get the website under wraps first. The second thing is the advertising messages themselves are targeting customers in places that they are not. So for example, your customer may be looking for an appointment with you for an emergency plumber, but you're advertising on Facebook. When people are scrolling through their Facebook feed, they're looking to be entertained, etc. They are not looking for that emergency plumbing appointment. So you putting your ad for a plumber to come out on a call out on Facebook is completely the wrong place. So do your research first and understand specifically where your customers are looking for your services. Quite often, if you've been in business for a long period of time, you'll understand that anyway, but take that knowledge offline, that acute understanding of your business, and plug it in online, because you can't just throw a marketing message out there and expect people to come to your website. So do your research first. And then finally, make sure you're making use of tracking. When you set up a campaign, and this is one mistake that we made early on, is you'd set up a campaign, you've done it fantastic. Your landing page, the page that the customers will land on to make a purchase or make an inquiry, is beautiful, it works lovely. Your ad is targeted, it's specific to the customer's needs, it gets their attention, it's entertaining, it makes them want to click the ad and engage with you and follow up on your website, but you don't have the underlying tracking. And that is basically a monitoring system that tracks the customer from seeing your ad through the necessary steps to take the action that you want. And this is called conversion tracking, and is available on things like Facebook and Google Marketing, as well as many other marketing platforms or digital marketing platforms. You should pay attention and get this in place first, because without this you can't take advantage of some of the powerful machine learning that Facebook and Google in particular have. It means that you're missing out, you're kind of running the race with your legs tied together, hopping along like that. Loosen the ties, get your conversion tracking up so you can take advantage of that machine learning. It's super important, and your competitors will be doing this. And then nowadays there's so much competition on the online space, on the offline space, in business in general. There are so many people doing things, and if you're not taking advantage of the machine learning, something that does it for you, then you're going to really be missing out, because your competitors will be. So try not to make those mistakes. Number one, get your website sorted out. Number two, target your customers where they are with the right message. And number three, make sure you have a method for following up the trail of events that a customer will go through conversion tracking. I hope that helps, and if you've got any more questions, feel free to comment below or interact with us, send us a message, that sort of thing, and subscribe for more videos like this.